This is a reminder. Off Cross One
Oh!
No Yoko Renge Kyo. Sir.
The main camera? And I screwed it up? Shut up, you guys. All right, well, we were trying to give a war scene. I might end up using it for each show. Because the story of the brain chemistry, divulgence of happiness, begins with a war where I got hit. Hey, wait a minute. You could have told me it was on backwards.
Oh, I couldn't tell.
That'll be good.
Some kind of sick dome, you know what I mean?
Oh, that sounded like Martians.
It did. That was spooky.
He had my brain burnt very, very badly. Took me about, I was lobotomized for about 4 or 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Then I went into a state of what they called acute, there's several words, acute chronic panic disorder. You'll never hear this story from everybody else. I don't think there's another person on the planet. You know why?
Why?
They're dead. I really don't know how I made it. But after it was over, and my brain started to recover, it was fighting to stay alive. I couldn't hold things in my brain for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I had to write everything down. Everything got written down.
Yeah.
So what happened was I think everything got so isolated, I was still able to watch what my brain was trying to do. It was trying to survive, and I was watching what it was doing. It was really weird. It's really hard to explain.
Mm-hmm.
If I start talking too fast,
Yeah.
try to let me know.
Okay. Cowboy Logic? I think it kind of fits it.
Okay. Is that the end of that then?
Yeah.
That's just the lead in. All right. We got to go a little bit faster. Well, he's as tough as leather, this old cowboy. Is that too high?
It used to be in C and you moved it to E recently.
Well, he's as tough as leather, this old country boy that we all look up to. Times are hard and the chips are down. Hey, he knows just what to do. Kick back and chill out. Cowboys got a set of rules they live by day to day. And if you ask for his advice, he more than likely say, "Fits a pants, man. Fits a dollar bill, spent for burn the hole down in them jeans. It's a low, chuck it. It's a punch, duck it. If she's a lady, oh, you better treat her like a queen." That's cowboy logic. Every cowboy's got it. It's in the way he lives his life and the songs he sings. That's cowboy logic. Every cowboy's got it. He's got a simple solution, just about anything.
He's got a simple solution, just about anything.
If it's a job, do it. Put your back into it. A little bit of dirt is gonna wash out in the rain. If it's a horse, ride it. If it hurts, hide it. Or dust yourself off and get back on again. Hey, that's a cowboy, Lodgy. Every cowboy's got it. It's in the way he lives his life and the songs he sings. Hey, that's cowboy Lodgy. Every cowboy's got it. He's got a simple solution for just about anything. He's got a simple solution for just about anything. Oh, that's cowboy logic. Everything okay? It's not
Yeah.
stuffy in here? Is it me? It's 'cause
It
I'm
is.
so sick?
No, it's warm.
It's way too warm. Way too warm. Way too stuffy. I'm gonna pass out before the story gets out. Open it up. Just open everything up. Hank, what the hell are you doing back there? You're supposed to be taking care of that. It goes far left. Far left on that. Open that thing up. Just get everything open. Turn that down to the lowest. All right, sorry. I've been not feeling that good. And I got to stay on top of everything. All right, where was I? Well, you learn to do a show like this, I'm telling you, you can do anything. Do anything. So I was watching my brain,
Yeah.
and I could see very clearly
Yeah.
that all it did, night and day, although I couldn't remember, if I wrote it down, I could,
Yeah.
was puzzles, games, and stories, all day long.
Yeah.
Even when it went to sleep, when I finally did get to sleep, I went, almost died from no sleep. I don't want to talk about it too much, or I'm going to freak out.
Don't do it.
Can I just tell the story of what the hell the brain was doing, or what?
Yeah. Do it.
What's the brain doing now, Joe?
The freaking out.
Puzzles, games, and stories. So what's your song for that? That's a
Trying
pretty
to
big
think.
deal to know that that's all the brain does. That's a pretty big deal.
I know.
People might want to say, what about meditation? What about listening to music? Well,
It all fits in.
yeah, but you can go off into flaky things. I'm talking about like here and now. You know, rest. You could add rest.
Yeah.
But really, isn't meditation sort of a game?
That's true.
You got to sit there and you got to go, "Whoa, I got to follow that thought backwards into the center again. I got to still my mind. I got to do all these things that are full of puzzles, games, and stories."
Yeah. It's true. I cannot think of a song for that, Dad. Don't know much.
Can I play Don't Know Much in this, like this?
It says you
I
can.
don't know much about history. I don't know much biology. I don't want to sing Don't Know Much.
Okay.
Well, let me tell you about a place somewhere down New York way. Oh, where the people are so gay, hey, they're twisting the night. Well, man, you have to see them go. They twist to the rock and roll. Oh, man, we got them young and old. Twisting the night away. Oh, man, we're twist. I said we twist. I said that everybody's feeling great. Oh, man, we're twist. I said we twist. I said we're twisting the night away. Here's a man in the evening club, but how he got him, I don't know, but man, you ought to see him go, twisting the night away, dancing with the chick in black. Oh, look, they're moving up and back. Oh man, you know that ain't too slack. Ah, they're twisting now. Away, oh yeah, they're twist. I said the twist. I said that everybody's feeling great. Oh man, they're twist. Oh yeah, the twist. I said that twisting night away. Oh jump up, oh jump back. Everybody's feeling great. Oh man, we're twisting. I said we're twisting. I said we're twisting night away. Here's a fella in blue jeans. He's dancing with an older queen. Oh, she's dolled up in her diamond rings, twisting the night away.
Dancing with the chicken black.
No, she's not dancing with the chicken black. Man, you ought to see her go. She's twisting to the rock and the roll. Oh man, we got 'em young and old, and we're twisting the night away. Oh man, we're twisting. I said we're twisting. I said that everybody's feeling great. Oh man, we're twisting. I said we're twisting. I said we're twisting the night away. So jump up, oh jump back. Everybody's feeling great. Oh man, we're twisting. I said we're twisting. I said we're twisting the night away. Well, you see, twisting the night away is like full of puzzles, games, and stories.
Yeah.
The whole thing is a game, and it's full of puzzles, you know, and people are like, all these things are going on, you know, women and men, and romance, and
Yeah.
partying, and all that kind of stuff. Just total gaming and puzzles, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all the brain does, Mom.
Yeah. It's good.
Now, but the second part of this was I was able to follow through and find out why it was obsessed on puzzles, games, and stories.
Okay. Why?
I'm not well, Ma. Hey, that's good for the name of the show.
Yeah.
Oh, God, it might sound like crazy. This is the big one, and all you guys are here for it. I gotta make it through the show, though. Now listen to me. What did I just say? Oh, why is it doing the puzzles, games, and stories?
Yeah.
Try to stay with me, Mom.
Yeah.
Because, you know, maybe I got a little bit of the stuff left, and you got to remind me. I said I had to write it down in about 30 seconds. Now listen.
Why?
Survival,
Mm-hmm.
procreation,
Mm-hmm.
and evolution.
Mm.
That is what the incessant puzzles, games, and stories are all about.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why you don't really understand how important that is. It is incredibly important. That science guy, what's his name? He's the big IT guy.
Mm-hmm.
Pogue.
Oh, I
He went into all of science, and imagine he's got all the computers
Mhm.
and everything, and went in there and tried to pull out what science had on happiness.
Mm-hmm.
And all they had 3 of the points that we'll hear about,
Yeah.
but just in a kind of a hokey way where you'd go out like looking in encyclopedias and stuff for people that said,
Yeah.
you know, like try new things was one of them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, that's true. You'll hear it. It comes under development, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all they had.
Yeah.
I got the full. The Blue Zone checklist, Ma, is the full list.
Yeah.
We'll see as the show goes on, okay?
Yeah.
So what's that?
The-
That's the meaning of life, right?
Yeah.
Survival, procreation, evolution.
So you want to do a little
I can
bit?
hardly hear myself tonight. Is that my ears? You got me turned down?
I think it might be your ears. No, I haven't touched anything.
Wow. Not very loud. Can you all hear me out there?
I can hear you.
I can't hear you. That's the shit. Everybody should be able to yell back and forth at each other. We get a whole bunch of people yelling, screaming at each other.
We've got a guy who says, in all caps, he's yelling this at you. I'm checking out and not sharing any of my wisdom.
That's funny. I think I draw kind of a cool crowd.
You want to do Little Bitty for that, Dad? Survival, procreation, and evolution?
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Let's bastardize a little Alan Jackson. You know Alan Jackson. He likes to sing the Michael Jackson song.
Yeah, I heard that.
You know why?
Why?
Because he's so damn good at moonwalking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you haven't seen nothing since you've seen Alan Jackson moonwalking, singing Michael Jackson songs. I never sing it alone, right?
Had a little love.
I had a little love on a little honeymoon. Had a little dish, had a little spoon. Little bitty house, oh, little bitty yard, little bitty dog, little bitty car, it's alright. A little bitty, little hometown, big old city. My will share, my will smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while.
Life goes on for a little bitty while. Life goes on for a little bitty while.
Oh, little bitty baby in a little bitty gown, and grow up in a little bitty town. Big yellow bus, little bitty books. It all started with a little bitty look. I said it's alright. Be little bitty, little old town, big old city. My will share, my will smile, 'cause the life goes on for a little bitty while.
Life goes on for a little bitty while. Life goes on for a little bitty while.
Yeah, know we got a job and a little bit check. 6-pack of beer, television set. Little bitty word goes round and around. Little bitty signs, oh, little bitty sign of city, alright. Be little bitty, little old town, or a big old city. I will share, I will smile, 'cause life goes on for a little bitty while. It's got me dark holiday.
For a little bitty while. Life goes on for a little bitty while.
Oh, good old boy and a pretty little girl, starting all over in a little bitty world. A little bitty plan on a little bitty scheme. It all started with a little bitty dream. I said it's alright. Be little bitty, oh, little hometown, big old city. My will share, my will smile, 'cause life goes on for a little bitty while.
Life goes on for a little bitty while. Life goes on for a little bitty while.
Life goes on for a little bitty while. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Which just brings us to one of the points of this evening's show, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Life goes on for a little bitty while, right? Yeah. So
Yeah.
don't tell me I'm not dying. I'm dying. And so are you.
Yeah, we're all dying.
I'm going before you, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think. Hey,
Yeah,
that
you
turned
don't know.
100. You see Google pushing that guy that turned 115 today?
No. I
You know
didn't
why
see
they were
that.
pushing it?
Why?
They're pulling in money for their... They're trying to figure out how to keep people living forever.
Oh.
Because they know all the money's gone up to the top of the 1%.
Yeah.
And if they can get those guys to live longer,
Mhm.
they'll give them all their money.
Oh.
So you see, they're... You
That
know
makes
those...
sense.
You know the Z block, I call them.
Yeah.
Okay, well, is I supposed to tell them the story now? What song?
You didn't tell a story. I don't know what song to give you if you don't tell a story.
You don't remember where the story is at?
Well, we just
The
sang
last
it.
thing was the meaning of life, wasn't it?
Yeah. And so we sang Little Bitty.
Right. So where do I go from there? Oh,
Um,
I know where I go. I know where I go. We better hurry up, I think. No, we're okay.
One more and then Molly's done.
Okay. Okay, then this... Okay. So, the brain demanded certain things.
Mm-hmm.
If I wasn't getting certain things, it was right pissed off. It says, this is what I need to do. And this is the conditions I need to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And you know that survival? procreation and evolution?
Mhm.
Well, that's its first demand.
Yeah.
A sense of purpose
Mhm.
and meaning.
Mhm.
Now, I'm talking about the brain. I'm not talking about you, because you got belief systems all jammed up in your head before you get out of the goddamn cradle.
Yeah.
You got to deal with that. I'm telling you what the brain wants.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, this is broader.
And that's the first thing. Purpose and meaning.
Mhm.
Do you want me to say more?
Mm,
Sing a song and then...
yeah, sing a song.
All right. But the second one was the one that Hogue came up with.
Okay, well then say it.
Keep 'em waiting. Better chance to remember it.
You
I
say
don't-
it.
Development. It was absolutely crazy that it had to develop.
Yeah.
And I just became absolutely voracious. I just consumed shit I never would have ever had anything to do with. You know, even politics and global issues and shit like that. I hate that crap, man.
Yeah.
They all seem like fucking retards to me. But not retards, but low empathy.
Yeah, yeah.
They don't have no empathy.
Yeah. Not a lot of wisdom.
It's like the Norwegian politician said to that fat guy. He's like America all over everything. Last night I hear, you know, 1 in every 5 houses there's an opium addicted person in the States. And opium small.
Yeah.
The sleeping pills and the nerve pills way higher.
Nice.
Sounds like the end of an empire.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you right now, Wall Street, the medical thing, Americans are paying double
Mhm.
than the top medical thing, and they are number 36.
Yeah.
We're 31,
Yeah.
and we're behind a bunch of third world countries.
Yeah.
It's the biggest crime ever laid down in mankind.
Yeah. So you got a song for that, Dad?
So what have we got so far? Purpose and meaning,
Yeah.
development.
Yeah.
You stick to these and get them together, they'll work.
Mhm. I believe.
Because if I didn't get that going, it made me feel shitty.
Yeah.
If I got it going, I felt really good.
Yeah.
And I think that's how I survived. Now, what am I supposed to be doing now?
You said you had a song for this. And we're about to start playing it.
Well, you mean development?
I think so. Or maybe it was purpose and meaning.
Well, I think that's a pun thing.
All right.
Is that too slow for pun?
No.
That's a Beach Boys song, isn't it?
Yep.
Lily, she got her daddy's car. She cruised to the hamburger stand. Hey, she forgot all about the library like she told her old man now. And with the radio blast and goes cruising just as fast as she can now. Yeah, she left bum till her daddy takes her T-bird away.
She left fun till her daddy takes her T-bird away.
The girl can't stand it 'cause she walks and she drives like an ace now.
She drives like an ace.
Then the 500 looks like a Roman chariot race now.
She drives like an ace.
A lot of guys try to catch her, but she takes them on a wild goose chase
Like an
now.
ace now.
She's
She
a good
drives
girl.
like an
He
ace.
said, bum, till her daddy takes her T-bird away. Hey, anyone along? Your dad was getting wise to you now.
Shouldn't have lied.
I think he took your head of keys, all you've been thinking that your fun is all through.
Shouldn't have lied now. Shouldn't have lied.
But if you come along me, you got a lot of things to do now.
Shouldn't
Yes,
have
she
lied.
left bum till her daddy takes her T-bird away. Come, little daddy, take your T-bird away. You think I'll make it through 2 shows?
I don't know.
I probably probably will.
Well, if you drop dead on the show, it might go viral.
Hey, it's time for the Billie Holiday of country music. She sings in the middle here. And, hey, we forgot to last show, no ride out, no nothing. Okay? So we're riding this time.
Okay.
Step outside the door to your mind, jump in the old black Cadillac Limos waiting outside your door. And everybody's there that you ever wanted to be there because you're going to start frolicking because we're riding out past the city limit sign, past the honky tonk, past the county line. We're going through the amber waves of grain, we're going past the dairy cows, and we're going to the old dusty old road. The girls' toes are hanging out of the windows because everybody's frolicking, having a good time in the back of the old black Cadillac limo. Till finally somebody sees a great big tower, huge tower, 50,000 watts going all over America, the globe. Station GHRT. Is that what you want right there?
Yeah.
I think I can stay with that. And we're going to pull in the old station there, GHRT, and we're going to go in the front door, and we're going to see old Betty P. That would be Betty Page. She hasn't aged a day since they were taking the pictures. And she's going to give you outfits if you want them, and specialty send you downstairs here to the old Boiler Room Studios for the really big old-time radio medicine show starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Doo.
Coming to you live from station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJ.
The coughing and wheezing DJs.
Dying DJs.
Yeah, the dying DJs. Okay, so what are you singing tonight? What about happiness? This is all about happiness.
Okay.
I might sound like I haven't been well. The bug took me down for 2 days.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's a long time.
I don't have a lot of songs about
That's
happiness.
a hell of a bug to do that. You know. What?
I don't have a lot of songs about happiness.
No, I know. You're a heavily depressed person. All you sing is, okay, then sing Blue Bayou.
Oh, no, I haven't sung that in too long.
Well, don't sing something that somebody else just cut a few years ago, okay?
Okay. I'll
Sing something that's recorded.
original.
You could do an original.
I'll do an original.
Yeah. Okay, she's singing.
Hold on.
She writes real good songs.
I'll do the Boardwalk. Boardwalk's happy.
Almost as good as me.
This isn't an original. I'll do Under the Boardwalk.
Under the Boardwalk's great. Okay, so Molly Griffin, the Billie Holiday of country music, singing the old Drifters tune, which I also got plenty of stories on me and the Drifters. Under the Boardwalk.
When the sun beats down and melts a tar up on the roof, and your shoes get so hot, wish your tired feet were fireproof. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, on a blanket with my baby, where I'll be. And in the park you can hear the happy sound of the carousel. You can almost taste the hot dogs and french fries they sell. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, on a blanket with my baby, that's where I'll be. I feel so bad, I got a worried mind. I'm so lonesome all the time, since I left my baby behind on Blue Bayou. Saving nickels, saving dimes, working till the sun don't shine, looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, come what may, to so hot, you wish your tired feet were fireproof. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, on a blanket with my baby, that's where I'll be. On a blanket with my baby, that's where I'll be. On a blanket with my baby, that's where I'll be. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the hardest working man in Joe business. Alive for only a few more days, so catch him while you can.
Yeah, that's about like maybe 15,000 max. That's not a lot. 15,000.
15,000 days?
Yeah, I don't know. That was max, I think. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know, they go so fast now too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now here's the other thing. Oh, shut up! You were mixing up songs there, eh?
Yeah.
Making a little medley there.
Well, it was
What'd you
too
do,
short.
Forget the words.
No, it's just too short because I wasn't going to do the
You know
bridge.
another thing I want to know about that? This school. Hey, where's my thing? Give it. Why isn't that over here? What's going on? Oh, because you're sitting on the damn thing. School's in. School's in.
Yeah.
How do you get away with yelling like that? Because I screw up and I can't hear myself sometimes. Because if I let her go, I'm gonna blast that thing off. So it's like whacking out for everybody.
I just,
You come way back, eh?
yeah. Just throw your head back.
Ooh, 'cause it sounded like you were screaming. All right.
I was.
Should we sing a song? No, we can't sing a song until I tell you the next one, right?
Yeah.
Development was last one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and that's why it's so sad what educational systems do to kids, because they try and teach kids stuff they want to know later in life.
Yeah.
You get voracious to know some of that stuff later in life,
Mm-hmm.
and kids need to know stuff that's going to get them money to take care of, so they can like get married and reproduce, procreation,
Yeah.
and that should be the hyper focus.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Kids really have no context for any of that stuff you learn, so it means nothing.
No, and they do it later, so
Yeah.
they could have educational systems that, like, you know, well, I guess they already do have that sort of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, eh?
Yeah. No, I
You get my
agree.
point?
Yeah. All I learned in school was how to go to school.
Okay. Purpose, development. Okay, number 3 that the brain demands, order. It's fighting for order all the time. It wants order.
Mm-hmm.
Ever heard of law and order?
Mm-hmm.
Order.
Mm-hmm.
Important to survival,
Mm-hmm.
to the whole schmear.
Yeah.
Survival, procreation, and evolution.
Yeah.
All needs order.
Yep. Don't want chaos.
Well, what do you think the old Blue Zone checklist?
Yeah.
It's kind of the beginning of all order.
Yeah. So what do we got for order, Dad?
I don't know. Got any songs about order? Oh, this is pretty. This sort of strikes me as being orderly.
Okay.
And this is a guy that didn't follow my Blue Zone checklist.
Yeah.
They taught the weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. Showed the cloud had a cover of a clear blue sky. Oh, I said the tears I cried, but that woman, they're gonna flood you, big river. Oh, I said I'm gonna sit right here until I die.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit right here until I die.
Well, I met her accidentally in St. Paul, Minnesota. Told me up every time I heard that drawl, oh, the southern drawl. Oh, you took my dream back downstream, Bolton and Davenport. And then I followed you, Big River, when you called.
Followed you, big river, when you called.
Baby took me to St. Louis later on, down the river. Freighter said she's been here, boy, but she's gone, boy, she's gone. Well, I found her trail in Memphis. She just walked up the block, straight a few eyebrows. She went down alone. Tried to get you to snap.
Red few eyebrows and she went down alone.
Oh, don't you batten down my Baton Rouge, River Queen rolling on. Take that woman on down to New Orleans, down to New Orleans. I'll go on, I've had enough, done my blues way down in the Gulf. I said that she loves you, Big River, more than me.
She loves you, Big River, more than me.
I taught the weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. That's why I figured out the Blue Zone
Goes
checklist.
that cloud had to cover up a clear blue sky.
You know the tears I cried to that woman, they gon' flood you, Big River. And I'm gonna sit right here until I die.
I'm gonna sit right here until I die.
I am gonna sit right here until I see a big wheeler. I see a big wheeler, Molly. Just a minute. There's a big eight-wheeler moving down the track. Said you loving daddy ain't coming back. Hey, I'm moving on. Hey, I'm rolling on. You had a life on me and I set me free and I'm moving on. Baby, just switch your engine. I ain't got time for no traveling woman on my main line to keep moving on. You stayed away too long. The only mind put me there on time. Keep rolling on. Let's go like ooh. Well, someday, baby, when you've had your play, you're gonna want your daddy. Daddy's gonna say, keep moving on. You stay away too long. You keep a shoveling coal, keep a rattling and roll, keep moving on. Ah, Mr. Fireman, won't you please listen to me? 'Cause I got a pretty mama way down in Tennessee. Keep moving me on. Way down Franklin. Keep rolling on. Love on me now, set you free, and I'm moving on. I'm gonna do that once more. You had a life on me now, set you free, and I'm moving on. There's a biggie wheeler. There's a biggie wheeler. Oh, there's a biggie wheeler and she's rolling down the line. That's a full. Hey!
You gotta point it at the mic.
Okay, it's pretty weird to be talking about this super heavy stuff, right? And I'm doing all this weird stuff at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's because when your brain has been through all that mine has been through, there's nothing left but like some comedy and some country songs and shit, right? That's all that's left.
Yeah.
So we got the order.
Yep.
Well, little known fact, but love and affection is really crucial.
Mm-hmm.
When they want to torture somebody as most they can without, and really killing a person is not really torturesome.
No.
What torturesome is isolation.
Yep.
That's torturesome.
Yep.
Some people can last, but most people go pretty stark raving mad.
Yeah.
That's why it was one of the first things I was going to say tonight I was going to walk out and I was going to go, why should I care that you believe the same thing that I do?
Mhm.
You think I'm afraid of being alone?
Yes, I do.
Because that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
We want you to like the music that we do. We want you to believe what I do. You know why? Because it has to do with the procreation and stuff.
Yeah.
And it goes all the way to the oneness
Yeah.
that we probably come and go back to.
Yeah.
You know? So we fight each other to death to believe you believe what I believe.
Yeah.
I'll take out your whole DNA line if I have to. Oh, yeah. All right. So I got love and affection.
Yeah.
Love and affection. Of course, you'll start to notice how they all start rolling around into each other.
Mhm.
Because what happens with love and affection? I mean, that's all part of procreation, and
Mhm.
you know what I mean. It all start rolling around.
Yeah.
This is like this is sort of like, I think of it sort of like one of those those lilies. What is that flower that the Buddhists, and it keeps unfolding?
Yeah.
But that's what this is like. This is a very big. It's the first doors into life.
Yeah.
It's actually what the brain wants.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
Lotus. Lotus.
about. The lotus.
Yeah.
Whatever.
All right. So, do you want to say and sing the last one?
What?
The last one on the list?
Oh, why is it? Are we there?
Yeah, we got like 7-8 minutes.
Oh, okay. Just a minute now. That was love and affection.
Yeah.
Not to be, you put these in any order you want, because I don't call it Beatty Poles anymore.
Yeah.
I call it the Blue Zone Checklist.
Yeah.
But I still think there probably is some semblance of order of what I'm talking about. But to some people, certain areas that they might be deficient in here, they'd want to you should probably put it in the order that you need it.
Yeah.
That might be an idea.
Yeah. There you go.
That's pretty good.
The last one on the list is
The song?
no, the last thing on the
Oh,
list.
haven't I got there yet?
No.
Oh, no. We got to get the... Okay, the last one used to be called S, because it's S for synchronization.
Yeah.
Child abuse. Synchronization with nature.
Yeah.
But I really like to talk about it more as paleo glasses,
Yeah.
because it'll cover all your aches and pains.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying you're going to get away with it easy, because you got all those belief systems and stuff to deal with in your life.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying? But mostly, we can't poop and we can't sleep and we can't do all those things, because if we put our paleo glasses on and we go back 10,000 years, we find out we're not eating right for our body, because we're the same people we were.
Yep.
We're doing all this shit that's no good for us.
Yeah.
And, and our doctors don't really tell us this story at all,
Yep.
because they want to sell us. They don't know it. I'm not saying all doctors know this.
Yeah.
But my doctor told me how naive doctors are.
Mm-hmm.
And you know who the doctor's best friend is?
Who?
The pharmaceutical salesman.
Mhm.
He's there every day with treats.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? These guys have to listen to all these people moaning and pissing about this and that and everything else, right? And they're really low empathy to begin with, because they're like engineers, they're science people, they're maths and science people.
Yeah.
And they gotta listen to all this crap all day long. Then this guy shows up that maybe got a trip to somewhere. He's a real cool guy. I mean, they got the best of the best. They can afford it,
Yeah.
right? See how they do it?
Yeah.
And these guys are naive.
Yeah.
So they said, well, these things, no side effects of these at all. No problem. And take a look at that. I'm telling you, there's nothing done better, I think, on television
Yeah.
than pharmaceutical ads.
Yeah. They're beautiful.
They even got the one now that starts with, "This could kill you." Because I think they've made them say something.
Yeah.
But because they're also in the media business, Hollywood and the whole schmear,
Yeah.
they can build these things like they could say, you're going to kill yourself throughout the whole thing. And you just keep staring at those pictures, which are paradisical.
Yeah.
Whatever, it doesn't matter to me. Give me that shit, because I want that paradise. I'm going to die anyway. I know I'm going to die. It might as well be that as anything else.
Yeah.
Oh,
true. You want to do walk through this world with me?
man. If we're gonna do two,
Oh, do you want to do? What do you want to do? You tell me what you.
well, we're gonna do You Don't Know Me. So if you want to do
Okay.
Walk Through This World,
No, no, no,
is
let's
Walk
do
Through
You
This
Don't Know
World on here.
No, no, no. It kind of is, but I think it's on another one too. So. You don't know me, Vinny.
What?
Hey.
Well, now you got me thinking about the other one.
Nah, don't worry about it. That's not A. Second fret.
What is Walk Through This World with me in?
G.
Walk through this world with me. Go where I go. Share all my dreams with me. I need you so. You know, in life we search, and some of us find. I've looked for you such a long, long time. Now that I've found you, new horizons I see. You're gonna come take my hand, walk through this world with me.
Come take my hand, walk through this world with me.
Walk through this world with me. Go where I go. Share all my dreams with me. I need you so. You know it in life we search, and some of us find procreation. I looked for you such a long, long time. Now that I've found you, new horizons I see. Oh, come on, come take my hand and walk through this world with me. Come take my hand, walk through this world with me. Okay, do you want to just somehow make sure we don't play that in a G again? It's way too high for me, man.
Okay. I didn't
Okay,
choose it.
gang, did you like the show? Was it a good? Did I get to the last thing? Paleo glasses, right?
Yeah,
Was
you
I
did.
clear on it?
Yeah.
All right. So there you are. That's what the brain function is all about. So I don't know if anybody's going to get it or not, but it's what your brain wants. Here he comes now, the star of the show. He has to fall asleep very soon or he doesn't get paid. So let's see how he does. How much is that doggy in the window? Oh, you know the one with a waggly tail. I said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale.
I don't want a rabbit or a kitty. I don't want a parrot that talks.
You got that cracker.
I don't want a bowl of little fishies.
Because
You can't take a goldfish for walks.
I said, how much is that doggy
in the
window? Oh, the one with the waggly tail. said, how much is that doggy in the wind? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale. Oh, yes, I do hope that doggy's for sale. Now you all go walking in the sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. Papi-oo, papi-oo-poo-poo. Put a smile upon your face if nothing wrong. Papi-oo, papi-oo-poo-poo. Think about a good time, had a long time ago. Think about getting by, worried and you old. Walking in the sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. Hit that replay, the guy just jumped on. Hit that replay. Yeah. Hey, let's go walking in the sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. He's asleep, right, and he gets paid. He's gonna get a big bone. He gets more than that. He gets to live the life of he gets to live a dog's life, and beyond that, a dog in a house that treats him like king shit at her dog. Now listen to me. Keep the cards and letters coming in. We'll see you in the funny papers, and you pay attention to what I said tonight, because this is an important show tonight. Nobody else.
Stop.
Nobody's ever heard it, right? This is being published here for the first time. Have yourself a good one. See you in the funny papers. And oh no, I'm not have yourself a good one. What is it? That's the last one. There's two. Keep the cards and letters coming in. We'll see you in the funny papers. And have yourself a good old Dolce Vito. Am I supposed to be pointing at which camera? Dolce Vito. Dolce Vito.